behind the World Summit Global is that the house is on fire. The world is increasingly becoming dangerous for all life due to the current socio-economic system that is in place, that promotes profit at the expense of life. And we at World Summit acknowledge that there is a large number of groups, and we're talking probably about 1 million groups all around the world that have recognized this fact and that want to change it. The problem is that we are all working apart. So we're all isolated and don't have enough people to make any significant changes. Certainly not when there is a power structure in place that actively works to keep people from uniting. We at World Summit, we say we're going to bypass that system. We're not going to ask their permission. We're not going to sit at their table. We're going to make our own table. And at that table, we want to have representatives from all those different groups to get together. We're going to put our own egos, our own agendas outside, but just contribute to the whole, the best ideas and the best skills that they have in order to make a plan that all these groups, all these people can support. And when that plan is in place, to start implementing it. We believe that in the end, the socio-economic system is going to be changed. But we don't have the time for natural things to take its course. And in fact, things could get so much more worse before the change actually takes place. We say there are enough enlightened individuals, there are enough enlightened groups, there are enough people who know that it has to change, and all we need to do is to unite, going beyond any imagined differences or differences that are insignificant in compared. If you like to walk around a building going anti-clockwise and the other group likes to walk around a building going clockwise, please, how significant is this when we're talking about the problems that are facing us all? So that's what the World Summit is about, bringing people together.
Okay. Tell us a little bit more about some of the basic ideas that anybody who would be interested or who would want or who would like to be part of this, they would have to have some kind of common ideas.
Right.
What are they?
Well, if I had to say so, the first thing is we're not trying to fix the system. This is really essential. A lot of people, and we call them, they're fighting the symptoms. So you've got all these really great non-profit organizations, you've got all these charities, all these things trying to fix the system. Why are children in Africa starving if restaurants in New York are throwing away half of their food? It's a problem of distribution. Distribution that's based on making a profit and not supporting life. So we're not talking about attacking the systems, we've got to go to the root. That's the fundamental thing anybody has to understand. And if they see that the root of the socio-economic system is money, making money and making more money, that's got to be understood too. And we're not saying that a group has to say, we get rid of money tomorrow. But they do have to understand that to create a society in which all people and all life is supported, in the end, money has to go. So that's basically it. It's not that difficult. Sustainability, enlightened use of technology, because technology doesn't have to be disastrous for the planet. It's only bad when it's used to rape the planet to make profits. But it can free us up from a lot of unnecessary tasks to free up time to do things that human people are born to do, to create, to evolve their own potential, to increase their knowledge, to enjoy the richness of this beautiful place we call Earth. That's what we're here to do. I was once in Bali, and I saw dolphins. I went out and I saw dolphins swimming, and I understood, yes, we are here to enjoy life. And part of enjoyment is maximizing our intellectual, our physical, our emotional, our experiences here, our consciousness. But if we are stuck to repetitive jobs that we have to spend the majority of our time doing to make money to survive, we're never given the chance to do what we are actually born here to do. So the evolved use of technology, open source, sharing knowledge instead of trying to hoard it for any personal gain. And as I said, the short or long term phasing out of money, that's all you have to understand.